Well, good morning, everyone. It's a little windy today, so you might hear a lot of that in the background. Psalm 68 is a particularly amazing psalm. If you get a chance, read through the entire psalm. It's a little longer. It's a 35 verse psalm, and it starts off, "Let God arise, let his enemies be scattered, let them also that hate him flee before him." Verse number 3 says, "But let the righteous be glad, let them rejoice before God, yea, let them exceedingly rejoice." And then it goes on to talk about singing and just an amazing list of things that we can count on in the Lord. And then down at verse number 19, this is where I want you to really zero in today. Psalm 68, verse number 19, it says, "Blessed be the Lord who daily loadeth us with benefits, even the God of our salvation." And then it goes down and gives that musical interlude, or that ponder this thought word, Selah. It's like a punctuation mark of just wait there, let it hang. Some people might call it the mic drop moment, where the psalmist just says, we could stop right here, dwell on that. And I think that what happens is a lot of times we spend our lives focused on a hurt, a wrong, maybe a disappointment or a mistake, and even allowing it to frame much of a sequence of time in our lives. Our lives are seasonal. We have trials, we have tribulations, but God says in the midst of all of that, daily God loads you with benefits if you're willing to look for them. If you actually believe the God of the Bible, if you really believe that God has a plan for all that is happening and all that he does or allows, well, then you have to believe that in that, for the genuine follower of God, the one that is truly obeying, that there are benefits to be found. If you woke up today, that's a benefit. That means that anything that you may have done the day before, you can confess and correct. If you said something that you regret, you can apologize, you can fix it. If you've made a hasty move, you can now work yourself out of that mistake that you might have made. If you are breathing today, God has a plan for you, and so great things could happen if you don't dwell on the failures or the mistakes or the hurts and all the other stuff. If we'll take the time this morning and just simply write it down, I have this, I have that. This morning I woke up and my entire family is doing well. Maybe they're not exactly where I want them to be, but I am in their lives today, and I get to do that and be in that. This weekend, we're going to regather in some crazy limitations, but we could focus on the limitations, or we could focus on the fact that in groups of 50 or so, we're going to get together, spread over 2 services, something we haven't been able to do in months. So let's look at the daily benefits. If you have a roof over your head today, you may not know what's going to happen tomorrow, but if you have it today, praise the Lord. That's a blessing. If you're able to go to work still, praise the Lord. That's a blessing. If you're not able to go to work, but you're still able to pay the bills, praise the Lord. That's the blessing. Now, make sure that you recognize that daily God is loading you with benefits. We can zero in on all the things that we don't have, or we can praise the Lord and thank the Lord for the things that we do have. He has blessed you. Take the couple of minutes I'm going to spare you this morning and look for those benefits the Lord has blessed you with this morning already. Have a wonderful day. Looking forward to seeing some of you on the weekend. If you haven't reserved your place, follow the link in your email. If you didn't get the email me at info@journeypd.com, and we'll see if we can't get that reservation link out to you in time for you to join us this weekend. And I just want you to have a great Friday and have a great weekend.